Hi everybody, Al Linder here. You know, I'm really proud to be a part of the Young Angler program. And today, you're going to see something really exciting, something that's never been done before. Don't go away, the action is just about ready to begin.
The world's best walleye anglers, competing in the world's most prestigious walleye circuit. This is the In-Fisherman Professional Walleye Trail, featuring fierce head-to-head competition in 2 Super Pro and 4 regional qualifying events, culminating in the most sought-after title in competitive walleye fishing, the In-Fisherman Professional Walleye Trail Championship. On today's show, we have a unique opportunity to take a look at the hottest development in youth fishing, the Young Angler Tournament Series. We'll learn how the AYA was started and how it's grown over the years. Then, hear about the future plans to continue its growth and development. We'll also take a look back at the 2007 season and the championship. But first, let's find out what the AYA is.
Young Angler is a competitive fishing event where teams go out and fish against one another. The adult angler partners up with 2 youth anglers 17 years old or younger, and they go out just like the pros do and compete against 40 other teams in their region. From there, they can win a Lund boat, Mercury outboard, and a Shorelander trailer, and then compete in the International Championship, which is hosted here in Kenora on Lake of the Woods.
It all started in 1998 in Lac du Bonnet, Manitoba, Canada, with 1 event and 6 teams. Word spread, and growth was inevitable.
Within the first 5 years, it grew into 5 events, and then last year, the 8th year, it grew into 8 events. And the 10th year, we have 10 events.
In 2007, the AYA program became international, hosting 2 events in the United States.
For the first 9 years that the Young Angler was in existence, it was only held in Canada. Last year, we had 8 Canadian regional events. This year, for the first time, we were able to go south of the border and introduce this program to the United States. And the first event ever in the U.S. was held in Hennepin, Illinois. And the second one was in Grand Rapids, Minnesota. And they both blew them out of the park, and it was a great, great deal, and the kids had a blast, and I have no doubt that it's going to get bigger and bigger.
You know, the first 2 that we introduced into the United States, that's just the beginning. Our dealers right across North America want to host these, therefore we're just going to continue to grow.
With its early success, the AYA has drawn great support from the professional fishing community.
It's really important to get the kids out there on the water fishing early as you can. I started when I was 3 years old with my grandpa and dad, so I know the value of it. It keeps kids interested in fishing in the outdoors, and there's so many other bad things that kids can get into nowadays. If you can show them how to have fun in the outdoors and fish or any other activities, it will keep them in the outdoors, and you know right where they are because they're enjoying something that you enjoy too.
And I'd heard about Young Angler, and I got to be honest, I have a grandson and I can't wait to fish it with him. So anyway, they gave me a call and said, would I come down and do a seminar on the cruise and also be one of the guide boats here on the lake? And I said, man, I'd love to do that. And so every year it's just got better and better and better, and hopefully I keep getting asked back.
I'll tell you, the whole thing about, I think, being an adult and fishing is, we think back when we were youth and people took us fishing. And think to yourself how great an event it is when you take young people fishing and introduce them to fishing and the proper etiquette on the water, how to use a rod and reel, how to reel in a big fish, how to catch a big fish. It's all about youth involved in fishing because we need them. We need those young kids in fishing today, and we need them tomorrow. And that's the whole thing. When you're sitting thinking about it, you need to be someone that participates.
You know, there's so many distractions in today's world with all the computer games and different opportunities for our kids to get distracted from being part of the great outdoors. It's very important that we bring them out and get them involved in fishing. And a venue like this, the competitive spirit of fishing at the Young Angler, does just that.
It's not only about the fishing. Something else that I've witnessed at these events is the opportunity for the parents to bond with these children. and they're all walking away with their arms around their kids, and their kids are proud to be with their dad or their mom, and it's a true experience for the family.
Hey, fellow fishermen, if you're anything like me, there's nothing better than taking home that big trophy from a fishing tournament, but there is something better. Fishing an AYA tournament with your kids, your niece, your nephew, any child that you can introduce to the wonderful sport of fishing. The AYA Professional Tournament Trail is tailored for kids and for anglers just like you. Keep the sport alive and look for an AYA event near you and register today.
When we return, we head to Kenora, Ontario, Canada for the 2007 Angler Young Angler Championship.